White, little stop and go. Nice shot.
Yeah, it was a nice shot. Like I said,
Diacono comes across the lane, nothing doing there. He has to give it up to Young. They're down to 4 on the shot clock. Young, second time he's had to do that, and he makes that one.
I mean,
Wanamaker gets it back to Tatum. Tatum, now covered by White, takes him into the paint, knocks down the point. Tatum the step back.
Nice high arcing shot. Somewhere.
Inside, Cantor.
Good pass by Gordon Hayward. He has.
It's not a good sign for Chicago, though. Hayward finds Cantor alone underneath for 2. Go back. Marketing for 2. Tatum with plenty of time. Knocks down 3.
Big shot by Jason Tatum.
Steals the game, most in the NBA for the Bulls. Levine, 59, 2-possession game. Hayward sends it back. Williams straight away looking at 3.
Grant Williams got a good rhythm to it.
Thaddeus Young has become Mr. Smart for 2.
Oh, good cut by Marcus Smart. Jalen Brown really didn't have it.
Valentine throws up a floater.
And Harris and the 76ers back in front. Harris stops and boy, what a pass.
Sorry, partner. That one's hard to believe is in basketball, that pass.
The year 3 years ago. He has the ball against the much smaller Holiday, and he easily lays it in. Oh, Brogdon ripped away by the guy who leads the NBA in steals, Simmons.
I'll tell you what, if Holiday tried to get a foul on him.
Back on New Year's Eve.
Indeed they do. These are, everybody's got pride in this game.
Oh, nice drive by Harris. Short, but puts it in.
That's one of those plays, Chris. It was hard to see because McMillan, but it's one where you dribble the ball to get control of it. As that goes down, smaller Holiday just keep moving. Yeah, that's why they ran that pick and roll to get Aaron Holiday on him.
As Richardson has it for Philadelphia. Chased underneath the basket. And now he chases and stolen from Neto.
Great.
And now Justin Holiday for 3. Tipped up. And
Great
Brogdon
job.
has
Brogdon
it.
to get fouled.
32 3/10. And Brogdon, a rare free throw miss.
6 out of 100.
Well over 100.
They can't shoot. I'm telling you, they really can't shoot.
Well, let's hope they continue to not be able to shoot. Harris for 3. It's blocked.
Great defense there by T.J. Warren.
Pacers a 2-possession lead.
They got a timeout. Great defense there. Very good defense.
No good. Sabonis the rebound. And that should do it for the Pacers with 11 9/10 to play.
Really good challenge. Yes, sir.
Now on the defensive end with a minute to go here in the quarter. Gunned into the corner for Osman. That's at the bottom of the way.
Jump shot, legitimate jump shot on the team.
Well, it's going to be Kuzma. You know he's the buzzer beater favorite. And he's got another one.
His first shot of the green and lobs. He can throw it down.
Little dance from the outside, and that's Australia. He's played 6 games already in a uniform here for the Cavs. And Henson, 2 straight wins over the Pistons and Denver. And yet another basket, which Canisius, Richmond, West Virginia. Oh, he put in his time. He's a great college coach. Bounce! And another good pass. And the finish.
Evaluating him on a day-to-day basis, but it does seem like he's getting closer, moving around a little better.
And with that, Mike, an
Good position defender.
Alex, end of the quarter. Got it! Yes, sir! Points a game. Consistent. AC, backhand, no! Clean it up, Dwight!
One with the lanes available.
Well, let's see if they can get a score out of it anyway. LeBron, lob! Perfect! Right over the cylinder. Perfect. Back at the line, Henson retrieves it. Sexton creates some real estate for Henson with the left hand. So the South 7 for Alex. That's a bounce to Sexton. Let me know how far that was. He's dancing. He's going to the rim. He's scoring. And one. LeBron James.
And he goes over to KCP and says, look, he can't guard me. There's no way they should put some opportunity for Sexton. He made the 2 free throws and the technical.
Yeah, 106-86. Yo-yo dribble belongs to Alex. Underneath the Dwight! This time it's served up by Kuz.
This is called build your stat time now.
Dwight, 3, got it!
Beautiful up and under move.
Yeah, he showed the fadeaway. Growing up watching Melo.
Rozier outside, sinks a deep 2. Hander is off. Rebound deflected by Tolliver and recovered by Rozier. Puts a crazy leg move on Simons. Good defense by Tolliver there at the rim on Washington. Leading to a CJ triple up and in. Inside deflected away. Recovered by an alert Bridges who missed it too strong. Zeller on a multiple effort deal, 8 and 8.
And that size around the rim.
CJ catches him in transition, goes right to the rim.
But he said he's been getting up shots at the PF until midnight or longer sometimes on off nights.
Very thorough. Thanks for the reports. Pierce and Havlicek move into 15 all themselves. Yeah, I think it's roughly easier. 3 or 4 is 18, and the Blazers with a lead of 1.
Coming into this game, Rozier had made 22 threes over the last 5 games, more than anybody in the league. So it's going to take
range. He came in shooting 33% out there. Out on top, 1. 2 minutes gone by in the 4th. CJ between defenders, just floating into the lane. Got clobbered. Tolliver follows, scores. Hesitates into the lane. Nice sidearm delivery. In there's Tolliver to lay it home. And now Graham with it. Jay coming off the high screen, looks at the double. Tolliver steps out for 3. Floats it up and in. Big shot there protected by Tolliver. Deflected by Carmelo. Grabbed by the Hornets. Skip pass, cross court, broken up by Carmelo. Saves into the hands of Tolliver. 36 seconds left. And they all come to play. Differential of about 12 seconds. Dame goes to work into the lane. Goes high, lefty out the window. Up and in. Rozier will come to it. Check by CJ. Off to Graham. Has a look at 3. Yes, sir. Devontae Graham knocks it down. They used up 4. Lillard's free throw dancing off. Scrambling after it is Lillard, who carries it out of bounds and tripped up. 6 and 2/10 seconds remaining. Racing forward is Graham. He'll put it up into the paint.
Bucknell is, you don't see a lot of guys coming out of Bucknell.
Well, in fact, Muscala was the first Bucknell Bison product to ever get drafted in the NBA.
There he is again. So there's some good names. I mean, Goran Dragic was a 2nd-round pick. He's still playing. DeAndre Jordan, George Hill. There's some really good players from that draft, an underrated draft.
Nearly doubling up the Timberwolves on the glass here, 16-10. And Culver taking it the other way, flying through the air. Paige Diop rattles out. Graham there for the putting the Twins.
He was clutch
this past year when he hit a walk-off home run, a pinch hit walk-off home run. Gallinari,
unbelievable.
3 back.
15 first-round picks over the next 6 years.
Oh, what great ball movement by the Thunder to set a first bucket. Defers to Paisley. Back to SGA. Shot clock under 5. Diallo.
When that was the straw that broke the camel's back against the Rockets. Really all levels of the game. OKC came here and executed big times. Gallo knocks down another really hard shot. He's got 30 in the game now.
Final seconds here for the Timberwolves. Nas looking to add to his career high, and he does.
work on it. Marvin was wide open. The Wandu. Bamba,
With a lot of new additional players, but also a new head coach.
Yeah, and it's tough because coming into the trade deadline.
The Kings' offense right now just seems to be a little bit disjointed.
By Nemanja Bjelica. Hield. Bagley running the floor. Boy, that's another nice pass by Buddy Hield. And a great drive
to help in
back to 5 points. Bagley hangs, put it in the book, and send him to the line. Now Fournier all the way, and Corey Joseph. And Fournier with the layup, 111 to 104, and a timeout, Sacramento. Timeout. Off balance. Nemanja! They are going to go for it, too. And that does it. Harrison Barnes looked for a foul. He doesn't get
it. Feed him to the basket. Way up in the air. And a reverse scoop and a score. Jackson takes it one way, takes it another, and dunks on the drive against Langston Galloway.
Jackson's taking advantage.
Only 6'3", got way up. Langston turns, guns for three, and it's through. Bruce cuts to the basket and scores.
That's what
on
you
a
need.
dish from Dre.
That's what you need.
60 to 48, Pelicans. Okafor with some room. Guns to Galloway. Forecourt, Tony Snell. Now Bruce Brown sees an opening, drives and dunks. And in Ball's hands, gives it up, gets it back. Clock at 7. Ball step back on, goes, he rattled Lonzo Ball. Knocks it down after a good screen from Okafor.
6'11", 275 is going to set a big screen.
Yes, sir. Derrick Rose with a drive. They're swarming Derrick.
Yeah, possibly too predictable each time down now.
Ball with a miss, but there he is, Jackson Hayes, a little longer and leaner, scoring on the New Orleans. Melly with it one, and he hits it.
Wow. Man.
Derrick Rose to forecourt. Feed for three.